Okay, if you've been reading along or watching these videos this week, you know the story. You know how Vicarious started. I was a young winemaker staring at pallets of the prisoner thinking naively, I can do that. And you know what it's become. 4 wines, 20 years in the making, some of the same legendary vineyards from the same barrels that Modus Operandi comes from. You know that my cost to make these wines is virtually the same as Modus, so it's a break even for me. And then I sell them at a fraction of the price. You know the smartest people on this list are the ones buying them by the case, so I'm not going to over-explain everything. I'm just going to put these wines in front of you. You have the information, right? We have the Vicarious Sauvignon Blanc, $25, Napa Valley, Rutherford, right? This is the entry point into our world, and it punches so far above its weight, it's not even fair, right? It's bright, exotic, and lush. It's one of the best Sauvignon Blancs in Napa Valley, I think. And at $25, there's generally nothing else like it at this price. We get the Pinot Noir, Sonoma Coast, elegant, structured, and built from the same vineyards as we source for our Modus Pinot Noir program. So if you think great Sonoma Pinot Noir has to be like 80 or more, this bottle is going to change your mind. Then we got the Vicarious Red Blend, the original, the one that started it all. The high-impact crowd pleaser, baby. It's been turning heads for over 20 years. It's bold, it's fun, and it's unorthodox. It's made from the same caliber of wine that goes into some of the most acclaimed Modus wines. And this is the one that sits on the shelf next to the prisoner that doesn't even flinch. You know what I mean? And then we got the Cabernet. It's Napa Valley, of course. Cabernet from the vineyards like Roca, Sage Ridge, Ed Cora, Huyi. The same sites that produce our single vineyard Modus wines, but at $65. Cabernet of this pedigree, you're not going to find a better value, period. So here's some value added we're going to do for you. Order a case and the shipping's on us. Grab a mixed case, a full case of your favorite, or go all in on all 4 wines. However you want to do it, shipping is free on any case order. And if you don't want to deal with the online ordering, just reply to this email and tell us what you want, and we'll build the order for you and make it easy. But before you click that link, if you're the type of person who already knows you're going to be buying this wine by the case anyway, pretty regularly, then there's something else you should see first. And we built something specifically for folks just like yourself, which is the Vicarious Subscription Club. And here's what you get. 20% off or free shipping on every club shipment, whichever discount is greater and the best deal for you. You're also going to get loyalty points redeemable on future orders. Your shipments are fully customizable, so you can choose exactly what you want. You don't have to go with what I say. And the schedule's flexible, so it works around your life, not the other way around. If you're someone who's going to be buying these wines again by the case anyway, and after everything I've told you this week, I think some of you will really be liking this. The subscription club is the smartest way to do that because you save on every order and you get first access. You'll never have to think about restocking the wine. It's just going to show up. And for those of you who already are Modus Operandi Wine Club members, this isn't an either or situation, right? You can be a member of both, and a lot of you are. The Vicarious Subscription Club is its own thing. It's its own perks and its own shipments. Just know that the Vicarious Club membership don't carry the same privileges as the Modus wines. So those stay with our Modus Club members, but there's nothing stopping you from, again, being in both of them and getting the benefits of both worlds, right? So join that club if you are into that. And if you want to spread out the costs, we actually offer the MoPay thing. It's our monthly payment plan that lets you pay a set amount each month instead of one lump sum when your shipment processes. So about 2/3 of our club members are already doing this, and we're the only people in California that do it. Okay, one more thing, and this is really where it gets juicy, baby. If you order 4 cases of Vicarious, I will personally make you a custom 3-liter bottle, hand-signed by me, of either the Vicarious Red or the Vicarious Cab. Your choice. That's a $410 value made specifically for you. 4 cases of the Cabernet, 4 cases of the Red Blend, a mixed case of each of the 4 wines, all count, right? However you want to put it together, it counts. The only thing that doesn't qualify is 4 cases of exclusively the Sauvignon Blanc or exclusively the Pinot Noir for obvious reasons. That 3-liter is a one-of-a-kind bottle, right? You're not going to find that on a shelf anywhere. This is something that I'm going to do exclusively for the people who've read this series, watched these videos, and went all in. So just reply to this email and let me know which of the 4 cases you want and which wines you'd like your 3-liter to be, and we'll take care of everything. Just give us some time. A quick note on shipping, though. We take that very seriously, especially as we get into these hotter months. Probably a little more serious than some guys. Anyway, we actually built an app, I did, that monitors weather and temperature forecasts along every major shipping corridor from Northern California, which is where we are, to the East Coast in real time. It's built on AI. It tracks the 10-day high temperature for forecasts for each route, city by city, and then flags 3 statuses: safe to ship, use caution, or do not ship. You can check the status of your route anytime, and you can sign up to be notified the moment your corridor opens up. This is just for convenience. So check it out. I'm going to put the link in the email, of course, and also in this YouTube video description. Bottom line is, if you're taking advantage of the free shipping and don't elect for a faster paid option, we will hold your wine until the wine is safe to ship. Your wine will never leave our hands until we're confident that we'll basically arrive in perfect condition. So you know the vineyards, you know the winemaker, you know exactly what's in these bottles and how they got there. Vicarious is the bang for your buck. You know it. I know it. Right now, it's ready for you. So thank you guys for reading this series or watching these videos. I know your inbox is a war zone, and the fact that you opened these emails and watched these videos from me this whole week just really means the world to me. I make these wines for people who care about what's in their glasses. And if you're still reading this sentence or watching this video, that's you. Also, man, I'd love to hear from you once you open these bottles of wine. Tell me what you think. Send me some pictures. I read every reply, and I love seeing the pictures you guys send. Anyways, thanks again for watching or listening, and I hope you guys have a great day.